Friends, so today I would like to take a tutorial on a topic called logarithms. So logarithm, as you might be aware, most of the students I have seen, they leave this topic, logarithms. They think that it is very tough and there are some rules which are not to be understandable or something like that. So I will try to make this video a very simple, and we will try and look at the various simple rules of log which can be applied to solve the questions which come in the MBA entrance exam, particularly the CAT exam. We will try to look at the rules of log, we will try to look at the domain and range of log, and also we will take 5 CAT questions which have come previously in the CAT exam, and therefore it will help us, help all of us to understand this topic in a very simple manner. So let's go forward. Logarithm basically is nothing but, let's say I define log base A of B is equal to K. So what is the meaning of this? Log to the base A. It can be of any base. The base can be of E. If it is E, we call it natural logarithm. We denote by ln. Generally the base is taken as 10, generally. So log to the base 10. So let's understand log to the base A of B equal to K. What does it actually means? It simply means, very simple, that B is equal to A raised to the power of K. Please understand, this is the definition of logarithm. So log to the base A B equal to K, it simply means A raised to the power K. This base will go there on the right side and it will raise it, A raised to K. It will become B. So example, log to the base 10 of 100 is equal to 2. Please understand. So the moment I write like this, I am basically saying 10 raised to 2. 10 raised to 2 is 10 square, which is 100. So this is basically the definition of logarithm. Log to the base AB is equal to K. It simply means B is equal to A raised to the power of K. So log is basically defined for positive numbers. Please understand. It is not defined for 0, it is not defined for negative numbers. So if I want to tell you log of 10 x is equal to y, for example. So let us look at the various values which x can take, and corresponding what are the various values the output can take or y can take. In other words, domain and range. So if I say that x and y, let's write this. X can take from 0 to 1. The moment x is greater than 0 or less than 1, x cannot be equal to 0 or less than 1, because log of 0, log of negative numbers is not defined. So the moment x is greater than 0, less than 1, the range of y is less than 0. Corresponding range of y, the answer will come as negative. Log of anything which is 0.5, 0.7, 0.8, answer is negative. If x is exactly 1, log of 1, y is exactly 0. Log 1 is 0. If x is greater than 1 but less than 10, why 10? Because that is what the base is. So that means y will be greater than 0 but less than 1. Please understand. The moment I take x is exactly 10, log 10 of 10, the y value is exact 1. And the moment I say x is greater than 10, any number, 10 point whatever, 11, 12, infinity, y will come greater than 1. So I am sure it's pretty clear, these are the corresponding domain and range of the logarithms to the base of 10. Of course I can change the base, I can make it log to the base 3. So if log to the base 3, everything will remain same. Wherever it is 10, I will just put in 3. And correspondingly the values will remain like that. So this I think will help your the basic conceptual understanding of log. So log of negative numbers or 0 is not defined. So log is defined only for positive numbers. So that brings me to a PJ kind of a question which I always keep on asking in my batches. Can you prove that wood is positive? Can anyone of you prove that wood is positive? The answer is yes, wood is positive because log of wood exists. Anyway, so that was just a moment of thought, laughter. So let's go forward. Let us now understand few rules of logarithm before we actually take in the past CAT questions. Let us understand rules of logarithm. So the first rule is log to the base a b raised to the power of k. What it will become? Log base a b raised to power k. It is nothing but k log b. Please understand. The power will come here. That is first rule of logarithm. Whatever is the power, that comes here, and rest all remains same. This is rule number 1. Okay. Log. Second rule. What is log of x into y? I mean, there is some base, log 10 or log a, whatever the base remains same. What is log of x into y? The answer is log of x into y is log x plus log y. This is log of x into y. Log x plus log y. If there is product, that becomes plus. Log a plus log b. Third rule is very simple. Log of x divided by y. It is log x minus log y. Please understand. So if it is division in the numbers, the sign will come here as minus. Very simple. Let's take another rule. Rule number 4. Log base a b is equal to what? Okay, it is equal to, pay attention, 1 upon log base b of a. Please understand. So what I have done, I have changed the base. So did you guys get it? The base is changed. Earlier the base was a and now the base is b and the numbers have changed. So when it is like this, it becomes reciprocal. That is rule number 4. Rule number 5, which is a very important rule as far as CAT is concerned, is this. Log to the base a b is equal to log of b upon log of a, where this base can be anything. It can be of base k, it can be of base k. It has to be the same. So log of base a b is equal to log b upon log a. Please understand, this is a very important rule. We will do questions which has come in the CAT exam in the past. It's a direct application of questions have come in. Very important rule. So these are the 5 important rules of logarithm. Now let us take some ex-CAT questions which have come in the past. I am sure it will help you guys to understand this topic better. So we will take 5 questions. Question 1. As I told you, one question was log 3 4, log 4 5, log 5 6, log 6 7. I think you guys can see it, log 7 8 and log 8 9. The question was find the value of this expression. Find the value of this expression. This was the CAT question. So now it might look tough, but it is very simple. Apply the rule number 5 which we learned. Log 3 4 is nothing but we can write it as log 4 upon log 3. This is nothing but log 5 upon log 4. Please understand, my dear friends. Similarly, if you keep doing like this, you will get log 9 upon log 8. So now, you know what? This log 4 and log 4 will get cancelled. Similarly, this log 5 will get cancelled. Everything log 8 will get cancelled like this. So basically, you will remain with log 9 upon log 3. So this can be written as 9 can be written as 3 square. Please understand. Which can be written as 2 log 3. Remember, the power will come here. And now log 3 and log 3 will again get cancelled. So the answer is 2. Please understand. To find the value of this expression, the answer is 2. So a very good question based on the application of log base a b is equal to log b upon log a. Please understand. Okay, so this is one. Another CAT question which came in the past, in fact it was CAT 2014 only, if I can recall, it was this. Given A cube, B cube and C cube are in GP, log A, log B and log C, what can be said about them? Log A, log B, log C, what can be said about them? Will they be in AP, GP, HP or none of these? Something like that was the question. So let's say A cube, B cube, C cube are in GP. It means what? It means that the square of this should be equal to the product of the first and the last term. That is the meaning of three numbers are in GP. If the three numbers x, y, z are in GP, it means that y square, the middle number square is equal to product of the first and the third numbers. So we can write it as B cube square is equal to A cube into C cube. So we can write it as B raised to power 6 is equal to A cube into C cube. Now take log on both sides. So when you take log of B raised to 6, it becomes 6 log B. As I told you, power will come here. And when you take log of this, it becomes log of A cube into C cube, which can be written as log A cube plus log C cube, because log of A into B is equal to log A plus log B. So here this power we can again write here, this power we can again write here. So 3, 3 and 6, 3 can get cancelled, it becomes basically 2 log B is equal to log A plus log C. And therefore, no points for telling the answer. Now, log A, log B and log C are definitely in AP. This is the definition of arithmetic progression. If three numbers x, y, z are in AP, it means that y will be the average of A and C. Y is equal to A plus C. 2y is equal to A plus C. Y is equal to A plus C by 2. I am sorry. And therefore 2y is equal to A plus C. Like this. So I think it's crystal clear. This was another kind of a question. So third question, as I was telling you, this is log to the base of 6, 216, and then it was root 6. The question was find the value. Of course there were options as well, but let's do it without options. Find the value. So what we'll do is we'll write these numbers in terms of 6. So it becomes, we can write it as 6 cube and we can write it as 6 raised to the power of 1 by 2, because root 6 means raised to the power of half. So now you know what, when the bases are same, the index are added, the powers are added. So this basically becomes log 6, 6 raised to the power of 3 plus 1 by 2. Please understand. When the bases are same, in multiplication the powers are added. So 3 plus 1 by 2 is what? So this is log 6, 6 raised to power of 7 by 2, which can be written as 7 by 2 log 6 of 6. Now no points for guessing, this is nothing but 1, and therefore the net answer, net value of our question is 7 by 2. This was again one of the XCAT questions, very simple. Okay, so question 4 was log base 7 log base 5 root x plus 5 plus root x is equal to 0. Find x. What value can x take? So again, if you recall the basic definition of log, this is basically in brackets. So I can transfer this log to the base 7. You know what? I will transfer this 7 and raise 0. So this can be written as basically this part as it is. Log 5 bracket root x plus 5 plus root x, which is same as 2 root x plus 5, but I don't know why CAT people gave it like this, is equal to this 7 will go here and it will raise it to 0. The basic definition of log. the base will go on the right side and it will raise this, if you recall, 7 raised to 0. So 7 raised to 0 is what? Any number raised to 0 is what? It is 1. So I can write it as 1. 7 raised to 0 is nothing but 1. Now again, this 5 will go here. I can write it as root x plus 5 plus root x is equal to, this 5 will go on the right side and it will raise it to the power as like that. So 5 raised to 1 is what again? 5 raised to 1 is nothing but 5. Any number raised to 1 is a number itself. So now this 5 and 5 get cancelled. Basically it becomes 2 root x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 0. Which is the answer of our question number 4. So again the basic properties of logarithm, basic definition, basic rules, you have to apply. So if you see this is in bracket, we kept this as it is and this 7 goes there to raise this right side as a power, 7 raised to 0. And then we move forward. So let's take the last problem which is exactly similar to question number 4. Very, very similar problem. What is that? So it says that log 2 log 7 x square minus x plus 37 is equal to 1. Find what values can x take. Find the solution of x. So again, we will apply the same rule. It is like this. This 2 will go here to raise it. So it becomes log 7 x square minus x plus 37 is equal to 2 raised to 1, which is 2. That is starting step. Now again apply the same thing over here. We get x square minus x plus 37 is equal to, this 7 will go and raise 2. So this becomes 7 square, which is nothing but 49. 7 square is nothing but 49. Now it is a simple quadratic equation, my dear friend. Get this 49 here, x square minus x minus 12 is equal to 0. Try to make it, like terms splitting the middle term. There is minus 1 and minus 12. We can write it as minus 4 minus 3 plus 3. So x minus 4 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. We have made the factors splitting the middle term method. So the solution set is x is either 4 or x is minus 3. This is our final solution for x. In log questions, once you get the final answer, it is a very, very good practice to put these values in the main question and check whether the numbers which are there in log should not come 0 or negative. It's a very, very good practice. So if you put here and check, of course you can find both the solution 4 and minus 3 will satisfy. So this is about a tutorial called logarithm. I thought it might help you guys just get around the corner. Thank you very much friends and all the very, very, very best.